broad daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Here's Kuminga. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Releases. The shot comes out. Butler with a steal. Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the paint. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry draws the doubles. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Horford with a steal. And here's Kuminga for 3. They get it again. No dice on the putback jam. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Green. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And that one's good.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
It's stolen by Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. Knocked away. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, they pick off the pass. Hield with the ball. Now Pajemski defending. To the left side wing. Pass to Horford. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Warriors leading. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And that one's good. Spencer.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Pass to Hield. Horford, left side. Here's Spencer. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line, the Warriors.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
The Warriors, 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender, because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Heel. Clock at 6. And here's Kuminga for 3. Counted from distance.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Butler takes it in. Horford with a steal. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Butler's shot is good.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Pass to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to Horford. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Podziemski. Outside Curry. Back to Podziemski. Fires the 3. The rebound by Moody. And here are the Warriors now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Hield knows you're going to give him a significant amount of attention. He uses that to find the open teammate.
Horford outside. Right side Curry. Outside Kuminga. 6 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's got 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
On the wing, Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Horford, left side. Pass to post. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
On the wing, Curry. From the arc. The shot misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Warriors lead by 4. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Floats one. Butler's got space. The jumper from the wing off target.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Pass to Horford. Warriors with the rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back over to you, Brian.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. It's stolen by Kuminga. From 17. On the wing, Curry. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors.
Number 20.
Back to Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out, Curry. 20 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors trail by 3. For the tie. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 8 points.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Pass to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Outside Pajemski. Right side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
1:16 left in the third quarter. On the take.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. Back to Pajemski. There's the three.